And still on education news, the University of the Bahamas fall 2020 semester set to begin August 24th with an uptick in student enrollment. However, due to COVID-19 restrictions, many adjustments were made in preparation for the new academic year. Crystal Darling explains.
For the first time in history, the University of the Bahamas will be kicking off a new semester fully virtual. Over 1,100 courses will be offered with 90% placed into the virtual environment. But that still leaves out the other 10%, consisting of practical classes, labs, and internships. Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Maria Oriaki, explains some of the institution's plans for those practical classes.
Those will be contingent upon the government and health officials' directives as to whether we're going to be able to access the clinical areas of the hospital and internships, whether the industry, whether hotel partners will be opened up. Kitchen classes, for instance, we're looking at incorporating a theoretical component in a virtual environment. And as soon as we open up, having strict social and physical distancing protocols and practical classes, once again, when we can have those come together in a face-to-face environment, we're going to do so as safely as possible.
And Oriaki says they have added new and updated courses for students at UB North.
We're going to have the Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies, and this academic year we're going to be starting the pre-pharmacy program. In addition to that, we have new offerings in the MBA program, those in accounting, events management, and hospitality management. Additionally, we are working on the higher degree by research at both the master's and doctoral level. Then the master's in education are all being developed and is expected to be online this year.
Vice President of Administrative Services, Dr. Marcella Elliott Ferguson, says the institution has digitally integrated many of its offerings, including this aspect.
The Student Activities Department is working to ensure that the engagement is still there. So, we may not be accustomed to virtual parties, but virtual parties is something that's on the activity for the new student orientation. So essentially, the university is insisting that every service that we've had to offer before, we are making a provision for it to be offered this time and more, because we know that we've got to make the adjustments. So the services are still going to be available in a different format, of course.
Crystal Darling, ZNS Network News.